Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, various cases of Rahu will be explained. In the topic, Maha Chakra Rahu, 8, is hard to predict, as follows. Rahu, that is Maha Chakra and unrelated to the Ascendant, is a hard case to understand. This is another case that has to be mentioned separately from the topic above. Case Study 03067. The native has the Ascendant in Libra. There is planet 3 and 9 in conjunction with the Ascendant. 3 is the ruling planet of the financial Bhava, Detriment dignity. As a result, wealth and economy is severed. There is planet 9 that conjoins with it, which represents a multiplication pair. Consequentially, this house will be more severe than before. Health included. There are 016 in trine with the Ascendant. 6 is Chula Chakra. The native has an occupation as a jewel and decor craftsman. 3-6, later on, the native could establish herself as a shop owner. 5 Raja Yoga in opposition to the Ascendant implies virtuous characteristics. There is Maha Chakra Rahu, 8, in Bandhu Bhava that is not related to the Ascendant. The native came for advice and I saw that the financial planet was Detriment, which is a surprise given her status. Although not a lot of her life data is known, it is assumed that this Ascendant placement is correct based on relevant planets. This is especially true for Mercury, 4, which is not Ascendant related, which results in being taciturn. On the contrary, Mercury is Tonu said, which implies that the native is thorough and can does delicate work. This interpretation should be correct. Pieces of advice on financial matters were given to the native at that time. Moreover, Rahu is Maha Chakra but not related to the Ascendant. Caution should be taken because when indulgence comes into play, it would become extreme. Those pieces of advice seemed fruitless since the native did not tell about her issues so much. Later on, it became known that the native had issues with women that had cost a large sum of money many times in life. The last time was the most crucial one. The native was cheated and lost all of his money so that he tried to commit suicide. He failed on the first attempt, but in the second attempt, he succeeded by overdosing. The time of his death was when the planets 0-3 are in Aries and in opposition to the Ascendant that conjoins with planet 3, Detriment, and 9, the multiplier. Furthermore, the original planet 0 is in trine 2. The horoscope is considered very weak with 2 negative transiting planets in aggravation. Transiting planet 5 has detriment dignity in Venusana Bhava. As a result, there is no life-saving planet. Even though transiting planet 6, Tonulak becomes exaltation in Pisces that makes the horoscope stronger. Though there is transiting planet 7 in Scorpio, which is in trine and is harmful to transiting planet 6. 6-7 is an enmity pair. Based on previous pieces of information, if the horoscope is weak and there are 2 to 3 pairs of harmful transiting planets like this, it usually leads to death cases. Later on, it became known that the native, in general, is not a foolish person. On the contrary, he usually takes advantage of others. although he usually becomes indulged in women to the point that he was tricked by them. As a consequence, he was ruined because the financial planet is Detriment. Observation: Maha Chakra Rahu that is unrelated to the Ascendant yet encourages cheating and indulgence to this extent is hard to predict. Special case only for Maha Chakra. There is also another similar case that could confirm this. A person has the Ascendant in Gemini. Mars, 3, is pre-exaltation and in opposition to the Ascendant. Jupiter, 5, is detriment in Bandhu Bhava and is unrelated to the Ascendant. Rahu, 8, is Chula Chakra in Kadampa Bhava that is unrelated to the Ascendant. The native is not indulged in something since she is still young. Although the behaviors, in general, tend to be manipulative towards others, it tends to almost become cheating. The native has cheated others many times and was sued since these cheatings are very straightforward without any complicated strategy behind them. 6 is debilitation and unrelated to the Ascendant. 8 is unrelated to the Ascendant, which is inauspicious despite cheating. Conclusion: both of these cases are about Maha Chakra, Chula Chakra Rahu that influences indulgence and trickery despite not related to the Ascendant. This causes life to change dramatically. For other dignities including exaltation would not qualify for such exception. But do not completely rely on it yet. However, other similar cases indicate neither indulgence nor cheating. Therefore, it should be an observation that Maha Chakra, Chula Chakra Rahu that is unrelated to the Ascendant is hard to predict. Ascendant-related ones are easier to predict since the characteristics are constantly demonstrated outwards. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.